In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the Ancient Origin Ball in Cobbleverse. Now, to do this, you're going to need to defeat Champion Blue. So, to get to Champion Blue, you will need to actually progress pretty far into the game. You will need to have defeated all 8 gym leaders and made your way to the end dimension. Once you're here in the end dimension, you're able to go ahead and create a map that will point you to the Elite Four Tower. And it is in this Elite Four Tower where you're able to find Champion Blue. And after you beat Champion Blue, he is going to drop the Ancient Origin Ball, which of course is used in order to find Mew. Okay, so once you're here in the end dimension, you're going to need to create the locator map to find the Elite Four Tower. And to do that, you will need an end cartography table. So let me go ahead and quickly show you how the crafting recipe is. So here it is. You're going to need some endstone, pokeballs, and a piece of paper. And on top of that, you are also going to need an empty map. So this is the crafting recipe for the empty map. And also, you are going to need 4 pieces of wool, 4 ender pearls, 1 eject pack, and also a crafting table. And we're going to be using these materials to craft the rival sling, which we're then going to use in order to actually create the map. All right, so take your wool, put it over here, and make sure to put your ender pearls on the corners just like this, and your eject pack in the middle, and that's where you're able to create a rival sling. The rival sling must be crafted. If you try to just do /give or just take it directly from the creative menu, it's not actually going to work. So you'll need to make sure you gather materials and craft it even if you're using creative mode. Anyways, let's go ahead and get an empty map right over here, and let's begin creating the Elite Four map. Place down the end cartography table, place your rival sling. Also, you will need to place your empty map just like this, and then there you go. It is then going to go ahead and generate you your map. So wait for it to load in, and then afterwards, it is going to look something like this. There you go, cancel leave map, and it is going to point you directly to the nearest Elite Four tower. So here it is. Now, in order to actually find Champion Blue, you'll need to defeat the Elite Four right here. So we got level 1, then we got level 2 over here, we got level 3, we got level 4, and finally, this is where Champion Blue resides in. So I'm just going to go ahead and actually just fly over here just for simplicity purposes. But here is Champion Blue. You need to fight him and defeat him. Now, it definitely is a little bit of a challenge to defeat him, but after you beat him, he's going to drop the Ancient Origin Ball. So again, you will need to be pretty far into the game in order to actually get access to the Ancient Origin Ball. But in my opinion, it's 100% worth it. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.